Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here. Excuse me. Back at the Six Ashes. Today I need to do a whole lot of work. Let's see. We need to, here we go. All my tree fields here with canola is ready to harvest. The grass field here I will keep as it is. This grass field I will make into a crop field to, to utilize at the same as these three. And the bottom here with wheat is ready to harvest. So let's jump in the 780. I need to clean up a little bit there, let's see. And again, if I'm gonna expand even more, I need to have maybe one more harvester and sell that trailer. And as I said, this is the only harvester and header I found out that can actually go through hedges at 6 Ashes. All the other headers will collide. Ooh, what do I have here now again? Oh, canola, yeah. I cannot get any straw. Well, that's okay. So I'm gonna run a headland around here and then hire a worker. And then let's see what we're gonna do with field 19. Or is it 18? We'll see. So now I've done one headland around. There's some really strange lines here at 6 Ashes, so let's try and hire a worker here. Let's see how he's going. He should be alright. And let's jump down into the John Deere and test out the new field. I might need to fill it up a little bit with fertilizer and seed. That's why I have this great thing over here. Just need to open the cover like so. and it's a little bit tricky sometimes to get into the right spot for filling seed. I need my help window. There we go. Oh, maybe there. There we go. Seeds. So I think maybe we'll put also canola and this one. Let's see. Yeah, it's this field. Let's unfold this bad boy here. And of course you cannot create a new field on the grass part, so you just have to find, let's see, maybe here. Should I put in canola? Yeah, let's do that. Let's fire it up, lower it, and then cruise control. Let's see where the edge is. There we go. Oh, I'm getting snaps from some friends of mine who actually live in the area with a lot of farms, and you know, I'm more of a city guy, and these two guys also play Fs19, and maybe we'll put up a multiplayer together. That should be cool. And the only thing that I'm missing is a Norwegian map. I know I've seen a Norwegian map on PC, but not on console yet. I think last week we got more or less a Swedish map, I think, called Björnholm. But we need a Norwegian map. So there we go. I think maybe the helper or the worker also can do this, as long as I've done the outer corners and the outer ring or headland. And then, oh yeah, the harvester is almost full. So let's just finish this one and put the helper on it. Now the thing is, on most other maps, when you have created a line like this and then put the work on it, they will more or less follow it, or at least follow the lines on the field. But if I put the worker on here, let's see where he's going. Not that bad. There we go. So, I need the Valtra. So I might also get, I need one more big tractor. I might change out the Fendt tractor. Maybe I go with a bigger John Deere, or maybe the biggest Massey Ferguson. I haven't tried the new, it's not new, but there is a 8 8000 or 8 class of Massey Ferguson, which I haven't tried yet. And also the honey factory, or it's not a factory, but let's check the map here. I'm here. You know, I bought the honey pot allotment, this one, and I've kept filling it with water and manure, but I think the most I got in one day from this yard here was like 5,000 euro. So I'm wondering of going into to cut out the bees and go into fishery. There's also a fishery here which you can buy. It's this one. It's a little bit more expensive, 87,000, but I'm a little bit eager to see how much the fishery will give in income every day. And I don't think you need to, you know, put something in it like water or food for the fish. So I think that, yeah, I'll do that. Let me just empty this guy here and line it up for the next, and then we'll go into fishery. Of course, I can just drive this one. So how's the other guy doing? Not perfectly, but this worker is not getting full paid today, that's for sure. Maybe I should have done 2 headlands, you know, he cannot do. Yeah, there you go. But anyway. And also, what else were I thinking about? Yeah, I need to get some more cows. I have a lot of silage bales, hay and straw now. I can feed them a lot. So, and I've got 2 big grass fields to fill up my storage with. So I think I'm gonna maybe double up the amount of cows. I don't know how many cows this cow farm will take. So let's see if the worker will continue here. Hire worker. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, the fishery. Let's buy the fishery. Let's get rid of the honeypot allotment. Let's sell this one. Oh, I got to sell it even though I have manure on the place. Anyhow, let's buy this one. Buy. There we go. So let's see if I got fish in here. No. So how do I know what they require, or is it anything here showing fishery, or no? You let's visit the place. So here we got the small camping place. And there should be two small. There we go. Let's see if there are any fish. Oh, that seems to be a little bit empty for fish. That's not good for business. Okay. Let's put up the map here. And I think also it's going on this one here. No fishes here either. So I don't know how you can make money from this, or if I have to, you know, put something in the water, or there is some kind of hut here. Is this maybe where I sell my fish? This is a toilet, of course. Oh, sorry, miss. Anyway, let's see by midnight. I guess this is like the biogas plant that you get a certain amount of money at midnight. I would hope so. Now the only problem I have with this harvester is that the pipe is a little bit short. You see, it's hardly going outside the header, so I need to be really close. Yeah, and then I get in the way of the harvester. But there is of course one way of fixing that, and that's to extend the pipe, which you can do with some harvesters, not all of them. But I think this one you can extend it to 7.9 meter. I think I have 6 meter now, so you don't have to crawl all the way into the harvester. Oh. And now we are stuck. There we go. Oh, where is he going? Oh, ooh, he's done more or less all the field. There we go. Let's jump in this one and get this out of the way. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna drive the harvester down to my workshop. Or you know what? I'm gonna place a new one. These are so cheap and you can place them all over your farm. Is this one? Toolbox, $2.99. Bam. So this one I can place, you know, like here for instance, in between my fields, if I want to do some adjustments. Bam. So there we go, we got ourselves a new workshop. And let's just, for the good sake of it, clear a little bit around, whoop, like so. And let's paint a little bit maybe around it, like so maybe. So there we go. We got ourselves a new repair and customization point. Easy as that. $2.99. So one field finished. So let's try to customize this at my new workshop. I think you only need to be a little bit close to the marker here. Bam, and then you get this one. L3, open vehicle options, square to customize. And then I want to extend the pipe. So where is the pipe? Pipe, there we go. So now I have a 6.9 meter and I want the longer, you know, pipe. 6.9, 6.9 foldable, no, 7.9. Ooh. 7.9 foldable, 6.9. I think I'm gonna go for this one. 7.9, it's only 5,000 to extend. Customize, bam, like so. Why did it drop the header? I don't know, but now I get a longer pipe. So now it's easier to get alongside with the trailer. So let's just continue with this field. So this guy is finished down at the grass field making canola. So let's see, what do I want to put in the next time? Let's look at the prices. Soybean is always a winner. Soybeans are the most profitable compared to the work you're gonna do. I don't want to go into potatoes or sugarcane or wool, cotton. That's for sure. Sunflowers, I don't have a header for it. Not corn either. Wheat, barley, oat. You know what? I'm gonna do soybeans one more time, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do soybeans. And again, I can show you how to fast farm. As I said earlier, it's not all tools, it's not all seeders or planter that this works with. This one, the big one here, is one of them. I have made a movie also for, I think it was 5 or 6 equipment that I found out you can do it with. There's probably more. But anyhow, how you do it is when you have it lined up like this, if you press L1 and turn it on by the square button, and then just keep L1 in and lower it, and then you want to press again L1 and double tap on the X button really fast, like this, bang bang, and you can see the seeder itself, it went a little bit up. Let me show you again from the start. Let's lower it, and when I double tap now, you see it's gone a little bit up. That means that you're tricking the tool. So now if I go full speed, this will not do 15 kilometers an hour, but 23, 24, even more downhill. So there we go. We're seeding at 15 meters and 34 kilometers an hour. Now if you come to a place like this and if you raise the cedar like this and you want to line up properly like this and then lower it again, if you then continue, you cannot fast farm. But what you can do is if you're going like this and you press L1 and double tap on the X button, bang, like this, and you see the speed is going up. And if you do the same again, L1 double tap, nothing happens. And as all the other equipment that I found you can fast farm with, you cannot do this with a worker. They don't like to fast farm, you know. They are paid by every hour, so they want to you know, use as long time as possible. But here you see I'm seeding at 27 kilometers an hour. Let's try to do this turn here in whoop, more or less. So here we go, downhill 40 kilometers an hour. Whew. So I think I'm gonna try to hire a worker now. I've done one headland around, so let's go up here and press circle, bam, and see where it's going. Oh, not bad. So where's my harvester? There we go. Oh, he's let's dismiss this guy a little bit and at least finish up that field. Oh, it's full. Ah, okay. There we go. So, as you probably saw, I did make a video on lone oak yesterday. I just wanted to try the big and expensive John Deere equipment and the high slot count equipment. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue. It is a little bit tempting, you know. It's the complete opposite of Six Ashes, where here you have a lot of trees, hedges, small to medium sized fields, whilst the lone oak are just one big flat paper of a map actually. But I think you can make a whole lot of money if you have the right tool. And you actually start up with some pretty good equipment on lone oak. What I did, I sold all the equipment, I put in some government subsidy signs and put in some millions and bought all the John Deere equipment. The limitations, of course, on PS4 is the slot count. So I was more or less almost filling up my slots. Okay, so he's going this way. Then I need to make an edge here so he can turn. We are almost finished with seeding a new set of soybeans. I've done 2 of my fields. The worker is going on this field. One of the grass fields you see I've made into a canola field. The biggest problem I have now, I think, is to store all my crops, because the farm silo is not that big here at CJ Farm. First load was 45,000 liter, and now I have another 20 out, yeah, there we go. 28,000 liter. Ooh, is it full already? Oh, there we go. So if we go in here, you see the canola is going up. It's only 75,000 liter. Oh, 73,000. Oh, that's a good thing. But anyway, I think I have to make or buy myself a new silo, and I have the right one, which I want to install. Let's just park up these guys, and if you go into silos, I've installed the Lizard multi-fruit silo. I'm thinking of this one, the large multi-fruit. This one will hold everything, 250,000 liter. I'm thinking of maybe placing it here. This is my new work field, so to speak. So if I get full in my farm silo, I can just place one of these, and I got another 250,000 liter of storage capacity. Or maybe here. No. On this side. No. So I think I'm gonna place it here. It's a perfect spot. I don't need to do it right now, because I have enough space still. The worker is doing alright here. So now we need to go down and do the wheat field. And yeah, there's a mod that I want to test today. So I'm gonna just drive this down to the wheat field and start it up. And I think we need the tractor with the front loader to do this. Oh, it's tighter. There we go, past the floating tree. Can we get through here? Yeah. So I'm assuming that the worker will get troubles here anyway, as long as I don't do the first line, but let's just put it down here and see how long he comes. Yeah, I need the front loader, and let me just pick that front loader up. And this is a mod that I've never seen before. I tested it out a couple of days ago when it came out. And now you are very eager. Hey, where's my front loader? What? Ooh, maybe I put it down here. Oh yeah, there it is. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna need pallet forks. First need to unload from the tool. Ah, what is this? Why can't I disconnect the tool? It's one of those things, isn't it? Activate. What? Oh, there we go. So I will spin up to the shop and let's get ourselves a new mod. So here we are at the shop, and the mod that I want to test out is under tools and miscellaneous, and it is this one, the Lizard 6200 portable liquid tank. So what can you use this for? I want to change the color to a metallic one, maybe red metallic or orange metallic, pink metallic, purple metallic. Let's take brown metallic, and I'm gonna lease it. It's only 175 to lease. This one you can have, just let me lease it first. Bam. This one will hold your milk, water, liquid fertilizer, fuel, and what's the last thing again? Herbicide? Yeah. So what I'm gonna use this for is, I have a diesel fuel tank on my farm, but it is empty. So I thought when this mod coming out, I thought maybe I can fill this up at the gas station and then fill up my tank at the farm. So what's cool about this, if you need to have a front loader to attach to it, so when you drive, let's put on the help menu, you will get like this attached. Just for the good sake of it, place it more or less on top of it like this, and then press X and this will happen. Bam! Look at that. Pretty cool. So let's drive this one over to the gas station and fill it up. I'm hoping this will work, that I can just fill it up at the gas station, bring it with me to my farm. Whoa. And then fill up my tank at the farm, and then I can use that one to fill up my vehicles. So let's see what happens when we get to the gas station here. Do I need to open the cover? Maybe. Let's press L1 and left. There we go. So let's see if this one will fill up. Start filling. Diesel. Ah, there we go. So 6,000 liter cost me 6,000 euro. That's not that bad. It took a while. But I have another problem now, and that is this is really realistic. So now this is of course 6,000 kilos heavier, and my tractor is floating in the air by its back tires. So let's close the lid on this one, like so. Whoa. So this is not going well. You all know what I need to get. I need to spin by the shop and get myself a weight. So I got myself a 2,400 kilo back weight. So this should work, hopefully. Let's see now. There we go. Why do I only have 4,800 liter? Didn't it fill all the way up? Ah, okay. You know what? I see even with only 5,000 liter and a 2,400 liter weight on the back, I think this is enough. Hopefully 5,000 liter of fuel will cover my vehicles for a while. So let's head down to the farm and see if I can unload this into my farm tank, and then I can deliver back this tank. So I'm back at my farm, and this tank here, and the tip of using this was actually one of my neighbor farmer who tipped me about this. His name is Børge, and he's a really good farmer. He taught me a lot about farming, so thank you Børge for tipping me about this tank. So there we go. Whoo! Start overloading diesel. Now can I leave it here? Let's try that one. Bam. Will that... is there any sound? Will it fill up, or do I have to have it connected? 1,700 liter. I think I threw it over. Anyway, it's full. No. Let's see here. I need to find the trigger. There we go. So now that's empty. Let's put that over here. Oh, not over there. Here. Now let's try to fill up the tractor. Let's put the help window on. Start filling. Diesel. There we go. So that's how you fill up your fuel tank at your farm. Now I got myself another weight. That's always nice to have. So, how are my cows doing? Oh, they're pooping a lot. Clean and tidy. Maybe I can... maybe I have to sell some eggs. My chickens have produced a lot of eggs, I think, over here. There we go. Let's check the egg prices. There we go. 4,000. Ooh, 7,300. Which one was that? Let's tag it. Bam. I think. Oh, it's the one over there. So we can, of course, carry this with us. So let's see how much we get for eggs. 15,000. Oh, that's more. 25,000 for not a full pallet. Whew. There we go. And as I said before, these pallets are amazing. The only downside with them at the 6 Ashes that you cannot transport them or carry them through the hedges. They will stop, but you can, of course, do like this and here, throw them over the hedges or on top of it. Here. So there we go. Here. So what's the next on the list? I've harvested my... Let's carry it over like this. Oh, I need to finish up my wheat field. Let's put that down here. Stop this one. Oh, he's not finished. Sometimes they just stop and you need to start them up and then hire a worker and then they will continue. But how about my harvester? Ooh. And you can, of course, also feed your chickens directly from your harvester. It's all about taking out your pipe like this, drive past the feeding area without kicking down your tractor. Like so. And you can feed your chickens like this. There we go. They are full. So then the rest of it we can store in our silo. And I think that should be more or less it for today's episode. I'm a little bit excited on what's going to happen with my fishery at midnight, if I'm gonna get any money out of it at all. We will see. I think that will be on the next episode. I think we have done some kind of work today, and thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you want, leave a comment if you're playing on this map and you have some good experience which I can learn of, or if you want me to do something that you can learn something. I really like to do new tests, you know, trying out new things. I'm not cheating in this map, I do it by the book more or less. I don't cheat in money. I of course use mods, but who isn't? And I don't think there's anybody playing this map without going through the hedges. Oh, it's full. You have to go through the hedges there, somehow. It's more or less impossible not to drive through the hedges. You can of course go through your gates and all this, of course, for your normal play, but I know all you guys also do like this, taking shortcuts through the hedges. Don't lie, I know you do it. The only issue is of course the harvesters and the headers. So there we go. I'll see you the next episode.